Welcome back, beer tubers. Time to take a look at the latest release from Firestone Walker, and we're gonna review Pivo Pils. This is their new Hoppy Pilsner that they have been working on up there in Paso, and I've had this beer a couple times back at JBF. They brought a keg out of it. Still a work in progress at that time, and then I had it when on my visit up there as well. So it's a a hopped up Pilsner. They say dry hopped with Saphir, which I'm not very familiar with. It was bottled on 509, so just about a month ago. It took a month to get down to San Diego from Paso, so I got it poured out. Let me swirl it up here because it's a pretty effervescent beer. There's a lot of carbonation. It's a nice, just very clear golden color, bright white head, beautiful looking Pilsner. It's got a great nose, very floral, slightly fruity. Get a little bit of like a lemongrass character. It still smells pretty traditional, but it's got even a little bit of like a dank resinous character as well. Yeah, a touch of earth in there. There's some sweet Pilsner malt coming through. Pilsner malt kind of has a sort of candy-like character sometimes in a beer. And it's got what I want in a really nice hop Pilsner, so let's dig in. Cheers. Yeah, that's good. Oh, delicious. It's not quite an IPL. I wouldn't call it an India Pale Lager. It's not that bitter. It's got some good hop character, but it's not quite that bitter. Think more of like some of the San Diego style American Pale Ales. It's a 5.3% ABV too, so nice low alcohol, sessionable type of lager. So up front you get some nice hop character, nice bitterness. I don't think the IBUs are terribly high, but I think the fact it's low alcohol on a lager, the hops shine through better, so you're getting more perceived bitterness to the beer, because you do get some nice kind of earthy, floral character, a little bit of that dank character. Some lemony notes, earthy notes are kind of all mixed in up front. There's a tinge of a sweet hop note in there, and I'm gonna sip on it a bit more to figure that one out. But midway through, you start to get some of that malt sweetness coming through. That Pilsner malt, it's got this sort of bready, biscuity thing going with some of that sort of sweeter, Pilsner character. Without the great part, it's not grainy at all. It doesn't have that grainy character. It's got that nice, crisp, but still sort of sweet, candy-like Pilsner malt character, which is real nice. And that kind of goes to the back end and then dries out real nicely. You get a nice lingering hop character, but it doesn't linger around too long. It's still a really nice drinking beer. So after drinking it a bit more, I'm starting to figure out that sweeter hop character. To me, it's pretty unique. It's kind of like a melon character mixed with a like stone fruit character. So sort of think like apricot, nectarine, kind of mixed with a little bit of some kind of maybe not cantaloupe-ish, sort of generic melon character. So while the bottle version might not be as good as the draft version I had when I was at the brewery, always nice getting it fresh from the source. This is still a excellent Pilsner, and they knocked it out of the park again at the brewery. This is, I know, one of Matt Brynelson's projects that he's been working on that he's really proud of, and yeah, he knocked it out of the park. This one's an easy A for me. It's excellent. You don't see a lot of craft lagers out there, and this one's just really well done. Like I said, it's not trying to be an IPL. It's just trying to be more traditional German style, but kind of hopped up a bit more like we like to do it in California. So yeah, I recommend this one. This is a beer where I could probably just sit down and drink a 6-pack. No problem at all, 5.3%. Really sessionable stuff. It's going to be a great summer beer, so get it, stock up for summer. It's going to wrap it up. Until next time, please comment and subscribe. Cheers.